Welcome everyone to today's Sunday surprise. It's probably been a few weeks for you fine ladies and gents, but as you can see from my attire, I'm recording this on the back of the last one. So I'm not going to be the greatest at playing this game, but at least I won't have the excuse of I haven't had any practice because I recorded the previous episode. And well, we have a new car, which does give me a little bit of an excuse. We are going to race in the Shaker. The Shaker, as you can see, we've got 100 credits remaining. I've put a few upgrades on, a few little engine upgrades, one for its handling, so it's a little bit better than normal. If I just hop into the upgrade shop, you'll be able to see what our particular stats are for this car. So we've got 2.6 top speed, 6 acceleration, 6.8 handling, 7.8 strength, 6.6 weight, and a 1.3 on the nitrous oxide. So let's head on in. Enough rambling from me because we have quite the lengthy one here today, as we have the Spring Smash Derby Cup and we have 5 tracks. So first one is 3 laps of the Midwest Ranch number 2. Feel free to read through that if you were interested. Of course, because there's so many going on, I would like to crack on with these races. Don't want to make the episode too long, but we're going to start off by smashing this guy into absolutely nowhere. Drive you almost... Oh, we're getting sent into the river. Interesting. So we put one guy in the river and then someone else put us... Oh, what on earth was going on there? I don't know. We're just going to drive on by. Drive on by. Is this solid? I hope not. Okay, we're up into 5th. 4th. Even better. Give him a little bit of a nudge. Cut the corner a little bit. Cut the corner. And we're into 3rd. We can see 2nd and 1st, which is not too bad. It's always nice when you can see who you need to catch up to. Gonna glide around. Not the most graceful driving I've ever done, as you all know. I have drove better than this previously, although I am starting to get the feel back, which is nice. Nice when you play these games and you start to feel the game again, you know. We dropped down, took a wider corner, but took a lovely angle for this corner, getting us back into 3rd and giving us plenty of momentum as we come into this section. Catching up to these two, which is nice. We don't want to take this too quick though. This corner, it's a little risky. Don't you try and bash me, bro. I shall go past you. We are racers. So we are going to just glide graciously past them. As you can see, this car doesn't like to be controlled. It just likes to be free and wiggle around, you know. Everyone likes the freedom and just leaving it to wiggle around. But sometimes you want to keep it under control. And like that. Like that. We start driving like a crazy person and we're in 4th. It's as simple as that. Got one more lap. We're going to just nicely take this corner. Again, trying to straighten this car up is a pain in the backside. I think we might go back to the 4x4 if we can mid-competition, because I'm not a big fan of this car. I think it was a big waste of money to spend like 9 grand on this car and its upgrades. Probably not my best investment. It might be better for other things, but for this, it just feels scary. It feels way too tricky to handle. Considering its handling. It's supposed to have decent handling. Doesn't feel like the handling that it says it's got, you know. We're going to send you into the trees, you're going to send us into a tree, and then you're going to turn me the wrong way around. Great. And what was a good race has led to us now down in 7th. And this guy's just spawned in front of us. Game. Game? Game. What are you doing to me, game? What on earth are you doing to me? You just spawned this guy straight in front of me. What on earth? What on earth? You just put a big lump of a car straight in front of me, where I can't do anything about it. Oh, game. Game, game, game. Okay. Got a bit of catching up to do. Down in 5th. Down in 5th. Good 8 seconds behind first place. We've got 4 slams in though. Does that amount to anything? No, it does not. Best record goes to Jason Walker, 500 credits. Blastmaster Jason Walker, 300 credits. Frank Melkovich with the fastest lap gets 100 credits. And Jack Benson, 300 credits for being a bulldozer. So, we got 4 points. That puts us 6 behind Mr. Benton. And we head to the water canals. We have done this one before, which is nice. I don't know if it's one of my favourite tracks, but at least we've previously done this track. So, we've got that to work with. Okay. Okay, I remember this. I remember. This was from the last one, which is a pain in the butt. It's definitely not my favourite track, I'll be honest. But at least it's not the worst track in the world. Being stuck next to this guy is a pain in the backside there. Yeah, screw you 4x4. Screw you. Oh, this corner is not going to be fun in this car. I've just remembered. I've remembered this corner and it's not going to be fun in this car. I also should have gone right instead of going left, but at least this way is not covered in garbage. And it does give us an opportunity to clip his back end. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. This car might actually be better built for the corners on this track, which is nicer. The nice sharp corners that are everywhere on this track, this car might actually be able to handle a little better than the 4x4 did. And this is a lot of fencing in the way. A lot. Oh. Just hold it. Just hold it. Just hold it. Don't matter if we're a little slow out there. Just hold it. You know? Slow and steady wins the race. Although you don't want to be too slow, because then you'll be last. But slow and steady doesn't spin out of control, TV. Right, we avoided the mast. We avoided the post. That's going to knock us into next week. We're now taking a nice, easy turn. And we're back on the straight. Right, if we can just get a bit of space so they can't interfere with my nice little racing lines, I can avoid the rubble and we can cruise to a victory. We do need to hope Sophia and co have rough times. We could do with the back of the pack pushing up, you know, making them drop more points and just squeezing the gap between everyone. I want everyone to be close, you know, a bit of bonding. Right now though, we want to get these 10 points. If we can get these 10 points, it's going to raise us in the standing. Probably not to top yet, but it's going to put us in contention. We really need to get back in contention. And to do that, we need these 10 points. Can't really be even taking the 8. We need the 10. It's a big difference, as we found out in the previous episode. Losing those 2 points can be the difference. It can be the difference between first and second. And there's mayhem going on in that corner behind us. If you look at the mini-map, there was dots just going like crazy. Those arrows were all over the place. Thankfully, we didn't get caught up in that mess, and we can drive away. And all that chaos might actually be helping us when it comes to fastest lap as well. So, we do need to take that into account. We might get bonus credits for the fastest lap simply because they're all bashing into each other. Whereas we're just cruising. We're cruising for a bruising. I'm going to just slow down a little bit for this bend because I don't want to mess it up. I'm going to glide around the corner. They are catching up with us. I can see them on the minimap. But it's okay. I don't think they're coming quick enough yet. Oh, Jesus. Them ones are. We have a couple there going pretty quick. Got a bit of speed though. We're on the straight. Please tell me they can't catch me on the straight. Please. Please. We've got a fast one up our rear. Got a fast one up our rear, but I'm holding, I'm holding, I'm holding, I'm holding, and we are in. 57. 57, 77. Best lap. No. No, it's not. In fact, the best lap was Frank Malkovic with a 54.45. Solid lap from him. Jack Benton, though, was the one in second, which is not what we like to see. He, of course, won the first race, which means we are not going up into first. We only had one slam, and thus Frank Malkovic takes all of the bonuses. Jesus, Frankie boy. Right, so we're up in second. We're 4 points behind Jack Benton, and only one ahead of Jason Walker. So it's between us, Jason, Jack, and Sophia. And we go to Timberlands number 3. The third installment of the Timberlands shoe series. Got Sophia straight in front of us in her little Mini. Don't know what the other guys are driving, but we don't care. We're just hunting for first. What they do is what they do. We can't control what the other racers do. What we can control is us going for first. If we can get first, we can catch up to every single time as a minimum. So if we win all the races remaining, don't matter. Don't matter that he's got that advantage. In 2 races time, we can take his 4 points and shove them where the sun don't shine, even if he finishes second. So, right, we're up to third. This is a track I don't believe I've raced. I didn't notice a score, which is scary. It's scary, because I don't know what the track's like. Although I do know this is the high part of the other bit. Interesting. I'm not sure which of those I would prefer to take, to be honest. I guess I did probably take the better one of the two. I just didn't really hit it very well. We're in third though. We're in third. And that sign fell at a terrible time. Could have waited, you know, just a little bit. Let's get under it and then let the next person get hit by the sign. Or at least run into the rubble. It's going to leave a bunch of mess on that start-finish line though. And we're in a free pack here at the front. Frank Malkovic is in this pack. I don't know who the other one is, but we've got Frankie Boy. The Mini, I believe, is Sophia. Yes, Sophia. Okay. Got past Frankie Boy. So isn't Sophia. That means Jackie Boy. Is this Jack trying to... Yep, this is Jack ramming my rear. Jack is ramming my rear. Jack, go away. Seriously, Jack. Just clear off. Clear off, Jack. These are the 2 of the races I don't want to see right now. One behind me, one in front of me. And Jack is doing my head in. Jack, just clear away, please. Please go away, Jack. Okay, Jack seems to be having a bit of an issue back there. That's nice. Sophia has pulled away whilst Jack has been trying to tussle with me there. So that's not a good sign. Sophia, oh, she's nailed the landing on that. Nice little bit of driving there from Sophia Martinez. As we just grind into the reel. We didn't lose too much on that though. That's okay. It's okay. She's gone that way. We are going to take this path of least resistance, probably taking a longer route, but it's okay. We're not going to worry. We're just going to enjoy the nice little drive that we are on. Oh geez, there's a lot of rubble there. Maybe we did take the smart thing then to go that way. It's a bit longer, but if there isn't any rubble, the rubble slows you down quite a bit. Thank you, Sophia, for moving that out of my way. Much appreciated. You clearing the path for me. But we do like to have those extra points. Jackie Boy just behind us. It's going to be narrow. It's going to be narrow indeed. We did put the best lap in though of 1.0121. And it's going to be close. It's going to be close between us, Sophia and Jack. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so we got the fastest lap, of course. Katie Jackson with the best record on the Blastmaster, and Frank Malkovic is the bulldozer. In terms of points, well, we are 2 now behind Jack Benson. 1 behind us is Sophia Martinez, And Jason Walker is quite a bit behind now on 15. Sally Taylor on 12. Not going to go through the rest. We are simply going to move on to the next race. The 4th race. And come on. Jason Walker is in front of us. I'm starting to recognise cars now, which is quite useful. Because we need to stay ahead of this annoying yellow car and this stupid little Mini. That's what we need to do, so we need to catch up to this yellow car. Because the yellow car, I believe, is Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack, Mr. Jack. There goes Sophia. And our crazy car almost screwed us over there. Thankfully, recovered it. And we are now back on Sophia's rear. Let's get in that rear. Let's get in the rear. Oh, I took that a little hard. I took that a little hard. Oh, it's impossible to drive on this and I don't know why. Because I could have just cut the corner. We're down to 7th. We're down to 7th. We're not going for any bonuses. We are simply just going to try and catch up to the pack. Because this is not where we want to be. Okay, these two are opening a gap for us. Thank you very much. Thank you. Your assistance is appreciated. That being impossible to drive in is not appreciated. We really do need to not go into that. It's like a death trap when it comes to this, apparently. It's not okay to be in the hay. Oh, we should have gone left. We should have gone left. It's a mess over here. We're up to 4th though. That's a good sign. What's not a good sign is the people who are in front of us. And the fact I just took that way too quick again. Oh! That. Straighten. That worked out. We're getting hit up the rear by Mr. Jason Walker. But that worked out. I don't know who's in 1st, nor who's in 2nd. But I need to stop taking that so quickly. Katie, stop it. Miss Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Yes, I know. I'm making yet another song reference. Again, like I said in the previous one, my brain just works like that. If it works at all. Right now, it doesn't feel like it works at all. I'm down to 7. Okay. Oh, yeah, you know what? Force it. Force it. Force it down this path. We're gonna force it, and it might work out a lot better. It actually did work out quite well. And it stops me driving into the bottomless pit. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All 4 are right here. They're right here. They're right here. Oh, we've taken 1. We've taken 2. We've pushed that one into the long grass and we've slipped out. We've slipped. 5th. It was those 2 corners. I know the 2 corners that punished us. Jack's gained more ground. Sophia's overtaken us. Jason's probably even overtaken us. We've slipped down the pack. We did get the bulldozer though. That's nice. Jason Walker though, best wrecker and blast master in that one. We're in 3rd. We've got a lot of catching up to do on Mr. Jack Benson. 6-point gap. 5-point gap on Sophia. We need both of those to have a terrible final race as we head to city centre number 1. Office buildings, glass towers, an underground car park and a gas station are all here to crash through. 3 laps. We've not been here before, but we need to have a big showing. We need them to have terrible showings. We just need to focus. We just need to focus, we need to pray, and we need to slay. I don't know. Don't ask. I don't know. Don't know what's happening with Sophia's car, by the way. It's got like a piece of wood just wedged within it. But we are going through the parking. Going underground. Okay. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Jackie boy, I'm coming for you. And I could really do wiping you out. Same with Sophia, who is now on our rear. And she's even just here. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Okay. Sophia, can you take Jack out for me, please? Please, please, can you just take each other out? And like drop back down to like 6 and 7. Give me plenty of ground to make up. I'm not quite sure exactly the spots we need them to fall to, but I can't see them both dropping as far as I need them. But we can pray. We can pray. Because we're going to have to if I keep taking that like that. That was an awful crash into the wall. So we got sharp last time. Need to make sure we remember that. We just need to ease off as we go into that last turn. Right now we're going to take the parking lot, which is nice and clean, although there are some bits on the ramp on the way out, which will interfere just a little bit. Ooh, ah. Oh, oh, oh. Those two are scrapping it out over on the edge. We shall just go past them then. Thank you. Come again. We shall go through the gas station, through the window. Oh, felt an explosion behind my rear, but we are still here. That's all that matters. Oh, we have gained ground. A lot of ground. A lot of ground. That's good. Means we're doing our part. The question is, will those two mess up? This is where we need to slow down. We need to slow down for this. We can't take this too quick. I've tried taking it a bit too quick still, but it's okay. That's semi-clean. Semi-clean. Someone's up our rear though. Sophia, you're supposed to be near the back, my friend. I'm sorry, Sophia, but you need to just start absolutely sucking. Please. 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 Please, I beg you, Sophia. I beg you. I beg you. Please stop racing so good. Be bad. Please. Please, I want to go for gold. I can't go for gold if you race good. I need you and Jackie boy to mess up. I need you to mess up badly. And you're both up my rear right now. Great. I'm only gaining 2 and 4 points on these. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not enough. We need 5 and 6 points on you two. I need you to drop back at least a couple of places each. Please. 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 Come on. Drop back. Place each. Sophia, I need 2 spots on you and like 3 on him. If someone can just come and overtake both of you, that would be perfect. That would actually be perfect. Come on, come on. Whoever that red one is. Whoever the red one is. Ooh! I think Sophia messed up. I think we're overtaking Sophia. I don't think we are catching... Oh wait, Jack's down in 6th. Hold up. Hold up. Did we just steal this? First of all, no slams, no power hits, no super flips, no blast outs, no crash outs, not even a wreck. But best record goes to Frank Malkovich. Sally Taylor is our blast master. Fastest lap goes to Frank Malkovich, and the bulldozer goes to Jack Benton. But Sophia has just nipped us at the post again. Sophia, 39 points to our 36. We dropped 1 on the first one. Picked up another 4 on her in that second. The third, we dropped 2 points to her though. We got second, she got first. She maintained that getting first yet again. We had a dismal attempt in that 4th race and then we won, but she finished second in the first to win by 3 points. We did beat Jack Benton though by a point, which is nice. Followed by Jason Walker, Katie Jackson, Sally Taylor, Ray Carter and Frank Malkovich in his usual spot right near the back. So we got 1,300 credits from that one. Skyscraper Derby has been unlocked. We're at 2,800. We've unlocked the Splitter as an available car, the Switchblade. And we're up to 10,300. Okay, because we qualified for level 3. I think we're going to change from this car going forward. I really don't like the handling of this car. It does my head in. We might go back to the 4x4, which doesn't handle great. Well, sorry, it handles great. It's just visually a pain in the backside. It covers half the screen, so I might go back to that and just try and deal with not being able to see half of the screen. Might go right back to the original car. The original car I actually enjoyed a lot. We've got plenty of money to buy upgrades. I'll see what's available. I'll see what the original car was like. I'll see what the available upgrades are, what the available cars are like, and then I'll see you fine folks back here for some Flat Out 2 in the future. Not quite sure how long it'll be till the next one, but I thank you all for joining. I hope you all have a lovely night, and goodbye.